Okay, I want to start this one off with something controversial.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but I don't know if you can handle this. What I'm about to say. I think men should.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Is it socially acceptable for men to take baths?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be? Yeah.
Is it socially acceptable?
Is it socially acceptable?
Is it socially acceptable for men to take baths with bath bombs?
No.
Come on.
Throw like a billiard ball in there, you know? Throw like a... what bath bombs are we talking about? Like,
I used one the other night.
Okay. Okay.
I believe it was called Moonlight. Maddie got them for me for Christmas. I had to use it.
No, that's fine. I won't judge you if you don't
great.
tell me. If you don't tell me about it, I won't judge you.
No, I think men should be allowed to use bath bombs.
Yeah, no.
Why do only girls get to bathe in funny color water?
You're right.
I did use one also recently, one that she got me, and it was yellow. And I thought it was going to turn the water into like piss.
Yeah.
But it turned it into like lemon lime Gatorade. I'll throw up a picture here, right here. Throw up that picture. Here, let me show you.
Okay.
Let me show you.
What does lemon lime Gatorade look like? It's like a pale yellow green.
Looks like that.
Oh my god! Wow, that's a lot more color than I thought it would be.
Yeah, here's the blue one. Oh, hold on. There's a Sponge Daddy in the picture. You just have to accept that.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Like you're swimming in.
Smelled great. I smelled great after.
Like you're swimming in Kool-Aid.
Great.
Okay. Then yeah. Okay. I mean, sure. Whatever. That's fine.
Do you take baths?
No, I don't take baths. No, I only shower. Quick in and out. I feel like if you take a bath,
nice, dude, I'm telling you, you got to get into it. Running. It'll help.
I've been running.
Ease those bones.
Like an ice bath, you're saying though?
No.
Just like a regular
bath.
Like a bath. But I feel like in a bath, like everyone says that you're bathing in your own filth.
Aren't we all? Always.
Aren't we just swimming in our
Aren't
own
we
filth?
always? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't know. I've never been a bath boy.
I think it's just good to
Never been a
soak
bath guy.
in warm water. Okay. It eases like muscle pain and stuff.
Yeah.
Use Epsom salts. I don't think those are like proven to do anything.
I don't think that's real, but
it's just fun to throw stuff in the bath.
it's just fun to throw stuff like an egg. Crack an egg in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, crack a little egg in the bath.
Why not?
Try and poach it. Try and poach a little egg in there. Man, you seen those videos where like they cook ramen noodles in the bathtub?
No.
Okay.
How hot is their bathtub? Are they bathing in it with the noodles?
Well, I don't think you have to have boiling water to make ramen noodles. I think
Just
just
has to
enough.
sit
It
for
just
long
has to
enough.
sit and separate.
That's gross.
Isn't that gross?
Do they eat them?
I don't know.
Hope not.
I hope not. No. I saw a video where like they just put a ton of ramen noodles in this bathtub, right? Mm-hmm. And they just like
Did they put
just
in the
all the seasoning packets?
my
yeah,
God.
just like a lot of them. And
They probably
did I talk about this last time already? About this guy who cooked shrimp in the airplane bathroom?
Yes. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Oh, I brought that up last
That was
time.
last episode.
Oh,
You have to check back. Check back episode 1.
Wow,
if you wanna hear that
episode 2,
story.
and we're already
Episode
talking about
2.
That's disgusting, by the way.
Yeah. Airplane bathrooms are like a breeding ground for bacteria. It's fantastic. You have like so many different people from like different areas.
Yeah, I feel like when I
in one
walk,
place.
if I would walk onto a plane, I would just like, I would want to hold my breath for as long as possible. But then like you got an hour flight, so it's like you can't hold your breath.
It's over.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, welcome to episode 2 of Afternoon Breakfast. Thank you to anyone who listened to episode 1 on Spotify, watched on YouTube, saw some shorts. We're on all platforms now: Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube Shorts.
Yep, we're all over the place. Like an STD.
Yeah. My car was so loud in the middle of my take.
Yeah. Don't you wish cars would run on like lead gas now?
We'll get
what
to
happened?
that. We'll get
Okay,
to that.
all
We'll
right. Okay. Okay.
So yeah, thank you for listening, and I want to say that we got just about 3,000 combined views on all platforms.
That's a lot. Thank you to all the kids who use their YouTube on their iPad and just
Just swiping.
Just swipe through.
Yeah, that's why we did the shorts. They're 10 seconds long, so your brains can.
They look up like Fortnite big.
Yeah, one of the
Fortnite.
big searches for our short, for some reason, it said YouTube was showing our short to people who searched double Big Mac.
Yeah, it's weird that it tells you like what people searched for it to like bring it up. Is YouTube doing that like in the algorithm? Like, why would it show up when
none
you
of
type
the
in?
searches were related to what we had said.
Right.
But I just want to address, we had almost 3,000 views and we received one comment, and the one comment was just it was, why does that one guy look like off-brand Jay Schlatt? Which, I mean,
it's for a very small audience too.
Yeah.
Like the comment is for like a very
that's it. That's all we got.
Yeah.
All the feedback.
Yeah, well, I think you'd look like Jay Schlatt if you shaved just right through the middle of your beard and left the mutton chops on.
Yeah, if I had the mutton chops.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know why.
I look like a white guy with brown hair is what they're saying.
Yeah, you look like a white guy with
Why does that guy look like a white guy with brown hair?
And I look like a white guy with like blonde hair.
Yeah. So who's Owen Wilson?
Oh, man. Oh, I love Owen Wilson. Did you see that video? Sorry.
The skate one?
Yes. Oh, my God.
Did he actually do that?
No, they like cut away to a different guy and he did the trick. But
he still said the things.
But he said the thing.
And that was sick as hell.
It was, sickest thing Owen Wilson has probably done since Cars 1.
What about Cars 2? Is it really groundbreaking at that point? Like he was already a car.
Yeah, it was already
Do something else, man.
Come on.
You've been a car. Well, I think Cars 4 is coming out soon. I thought I saw a teaser for it.
Let's talk about Cars 4. Can we talk about Cars 4?
The
Socioeconomic
the dynamic
impact
between cars of different make
and model.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the
model gap.
Yeah. Can they like put like a Tesla in Cars 4 and like it ruins all like the car economy? Like it just it like
no one can afford them and they're like all made poorly.
There's like a race war between electric and gas cars.
He like joins like the Piston Cup.
Right.
And it's like not fair.
It's like 0 to 60 in 1.9, okay? Like all the other cars just have to work 9 to 5s.
Yeah. It's just Teslas.
Oh God. Yeah. Man.
All right. Well,
I love cars.
Yeah. They're cool. The movie or the thing?
No, the movie.
Yeah.
You know, cars here nor there.
They should put a Kia Soul in cars.
Okay.
We need representation, man.
They should make cars rated like PG-13 or like R maybe.
I think the next step,
like just a gruesome crash happening. Like, oh God,
wasn't
my wheel. I mean, my like metaphorical arm.
Wasn't that the plot of Cars 3? He like gets in an accident, and, like goes into rehab.
Yeah.
And then he like wins. He's like, I hate rehab. And
it's pretty brutal for a car to go to like a
to go to the mechanic.
Oh God,
where did he go?
I don't know. Who drains his oil? Hopefully, is that certified like mechanic doctor type?
Car's equivalent of pissing,
like draining your oil.
Draining your oil?
I think they made a reference to that in like a Cars movie.
I drain my oil.
Like he put what in his cup?
So obviously, piss is a thing then in the Cars universe,
right? Just like hold on. Cars 1, right? There was like a scene where like Sally kind of drives away, and like he's like looking at her, and she's got like the tramp stamp, which means in the car universe that sex is a thing, right? And how does that work?
How are new cars made? I don't think they ever addressed that.
How are new baby cars made?
And are there baby cars or are there full-sized young cars? Are they just?
Well, there's old cars because there's Doc Hudson, right?
Right.
He
dies, doesn't he?
In like the last one, does he die? Yeah. Does he die? I don't know.
I don't remember that. He's
like,
totaled.
Do it for Doc.
He's totaled.
He's totaled. He done run this track too fast. Now he don't get to live no more.
His done transmission done seized up.
That boy ain't got no gas in him. He ain't got no gas in it.
Yeah, how does a car die?
Right, if it
they
gets
can't
totaled,
fix it?
I guess.
I mean, there's people out there
They should dig into this in the Disney movie. They should like, or
should.
Pixar, Disney, yeah.
They should expand on this.
Yeah, they should go to like a junkyard, and it's just
a car hospital.
Oh God,
a junkyard? They're just corpses essentially.
God. To them. Oh God,
they don't bury their dead. They just put them in a pile.
Put them in a pile.
Or they crush them.
Put them on Facebook Marketplace, and some like kid like buys it, like
revives it.
Fucking puts a spoiler on it.
Dude, is an engine swap like a soul transfer?
More like maybe like a heart transplant. You know.
So what's the soul of a car?
What's the soul? Then? Yeah, that's true. The brain, I guess, or like it would be like the electronics, I guess.
The ECU.
Maybe that's why Mater is stupid in the series, because he's was before.
Yeah, his ECU.
His ECU's bad. Yeah,
he just got like a time
got all rusted and it's all gross. Yeah, geez, that would be something if Cars was made for like grown-ups.
Yeah,
like these little animated cars. But
I mean, the plot of the second movie was like a terrorist.
Yeah.
What were they doing?
Like a
they were like Cars
government 1, operation.
Cars
or
1,
something?
He's racing.
Cars 1,
he wants to win the race, but he gets stuck in this town, and then he has to go through all this stuff, and he makes some friends. Cars 2, there's a terrorist killing cars.
There's a terrorist killing cars, and he has to like infiltrate their like company, or whatever. Like seize the means of production, bourgeoisie type deal. That's a lot for kids to digest.
Yeah, what happened in the writing room for Cars 2?
I don't know, but I need to rewatch Cars 2.
And then Cars 3 is like he suffers a horrific like training accident or something, or like a sport incident. And he gets hurt and he can't do it anymore, and then he just go to rehab and yada yada yada. But like, what happened in Cars 2?
Cars 2, like a lot. Cars 3, we're racing again. Here we are.
Cars 2.
Cars 2. Just like, Cars 2, a manifesto.
Yeah. Was he a hybrid? Was the terrorist like a hybrid?
I think. It wasn't like a fast guy who was going against? Like, or
no,
was that 3?
No, the terrorist was the guy who was like organizing the races, I think. The like British guy. And they were like, he was like, I'm a hybrid car. And then they like ripped the hood off him, and they're like, he's not a hybrid.
This man got a high boost in him.
No, it wasn't Finn McMissile. He was the spy.
Oh, okay, it wasn't Finn McMissile. Can we pull up the cast?
Oh, yeah. Former oil tycoon turned electric car Sir Miles Axelrod. That was the guy, I'm pretty sure.
Miles Axelrod. Yeah, that sounds
He
like
promotes
that guy.
new environmentally friendly fuel, Alanol.
Oh, God, yeah.
And then...
yeah, it's a...
He reveals that Alanol ignites when hit with an EMP. Yeah, let me skip to the end here. They like...
How do they get that... How do they get that plot to stick with like their younger audience?
Mater also reveals that the supposedly electric Axelrod was instead running on an old gasoline engine, and that he leaked oil in Tokyo and blamed it on Mater.
Well.
All of the Tesla cars are just gas cars.
It's just a really quiet
yeah.
engine. Yeah. There's no such thing as electric cars.
Still crazy to write that plot for Cars 2 after Cars 1.
Yeah, the writers went crazy on that one. The writers strike could
boring, dude. No one cares about cars going in circles anymore. They care about car terrorism.
He's turning left. He's making another left.
Well, and Cars 2 was when the F1 car challenges Owen Wilson, Lightning McQueen, to
Owen Wilson as
like
Lightning
circuit
McQueen.
Races.
Yeah.
In like Italy. Like Monaco Grand Prix he's in. Kind of crazy. Yeah. Lightning McQueen thinks he's qualified to race a circuit.
Who does he think he is? Did you see that Stephen A. Smith video? Do you know Stephen A. Smith? He's like that ESPN guy or whatever. Yeah, he like someone brought up Cars.
Yes. He's like, my favorite movie's, or what did he say? He's like, that is a children's movie.
Yeah, he's like, why are you talking to me about cars? But also, can we talk about, what's his name? The blue car? The blue car? Because he was like, I'm just calling in talking how Lightning McQueen is the best, is the GOAT. And he's like, how can you call him the GOAT when the other guy got the same amount of cups? He ain't the GOAT. He's not the GOAT.
The Dynaco guy?
Yeah, the Dynaco guy. Chip Weathers or whatever, right? Or Chip Weathers?
Cars.
Chip Weathers. He's like...
One.
He's like, how can you be the GOAT when the other guy's got the same amount of cups? But I don't want you calling about no children's movie. he's like, he hates that he's calling about the children, but he's like came prepared with the Cars knowledge.
Right.
God, Stephen A. Smith is awesome.
That clip was blowing up.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
for a while.
Imagine just dropping bombs of like Cars the movie knowledge on like national television.
Is it Strip Weathers?
Strip Weathers, yeah.
The King.
It
says Strip the King Weathers. And a talented but arrogant rookie, Lightning McQueen.
As Owen Wilson.
Yeah. Lightning McQueen played Owen Wilson.
He did, yeah.
Lightning McQueen is playing Owen Wilson in all of like Loki, and it's Lightning McQueen as Owen Wilson.
Yeah, I like to think of it that way.
Yeah.
I know Owen Wilson is the Cars movie. Ka-chow. He always talks like that. Can you name another Owen Wilson movie?
No.
Okay.
There was that one where he went back in time, but I don't remember what it's called.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm back in time.
I'm in France. I'm back in time.
Wow, I'm back in France.
In time.
Oh, wow, they're cutting off heads over here. Wow. The French Revolution's crazy. Wow.
I think there's cake or something in there. Wow.
Wow, give them cake.
Wow, they're going to let us eat cake.
Let them eat cake.
There's a really short guy who's trying to take over.
Wow.
I think his name's Napoleon Dynamite or something. Like the movie. They made Napoleon Dynamite a real guy. Wow.
Napoleon Dynamite ran that horse. Wow. They made a movie about Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite slaughtered Alexander the Great's army at the back. They banished Napoleon to a little island, okay?
He's got to feed Tina on the little island.
And his lips are chapped. He died on that little island.
Napoleon, great movie, Napoleon.
Wasn't there
I didn't watch Napoleon. Did you watch Napoleon?
No, I didn't. The new one? No, I haven't seen it yet. With Walken Phoenix.
Walken Phoenix. Great Joker, by the way. People sleep on it, but I thought that Joker movie was great.
Before we get into that, wasn't there an Owen Wilson thing where he's like, I crushed an ant in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Oh yeah, what is that's an old one.
That's so old.
That's like an old meme. Crushed an ant in Sao Paulo, Brazil. What is that from?
I don't remember.
It's like from the corner of my brain. I don't even know where it came from.
That's the only section that I remember.
Yeah. We'll never know.
I wonder if he felt bad. I felt nothing. I crushed that ant because I'm a big guy, and I crushed that ant in Sao Paulo, Brazil, and I want
ant bully.
I want to crush something bigger.
I'm gonna crush the economy. I'm gonna run for president and crush the economy. I can't do it. We can't do Owen Wilson for 20 minutes.
No. You want to do the news segment? What should we call it? What should the segment be called? Want to do a news segment where we cover some current news, some topical events, some topical ointments.
Yeah, topical ointments. Let's talk about some news.
Cordaid, Neosporin.
What?
Topical ointment.
Oh, okay. All right.
Neosporin's not very topical anymore.
Can we end right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what are we? We're like 15 minutes in.
Jesus Christ. Topical.
Yeah, so some topical news.
Some ponds.
Did you see the thing with that Boeing plane?
Dude, yeah.
The panel.
Yeah, I thought it was like a door, but apparently it wasn't a door.
So they did something where the plane was originally made with a door there. And for whatever customer, I guess Alaskan Airlines. I don't know if Alaskan Airlines did it or Boeing did it. Someone did it, one of them.
Okay.
It had a door there, and then they put a door plug in, which is basically just like not a plug in. They put a plug in where the door was.
Yeah, they taped it up.
Yeah, and then they just you wouldn't notice from the inside. It was just like regular paneling. But from the outside, you could see like the outline of the door.
Yeah.
And
it flew off just in midair.
Like 16,000 feet.
And then it landed in someone's backyard.
The door, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where it landed. I know some phones.
It landed in some teacher or something's backyard.
I heard some kid got his shirt ripped off.
Luckily, there was no one sitting right next to the door. Yeah. I heard there wasn't a seat.
There was an empty. I think there were 2 empty seats, and they missed the flight or they canceled or something. Could you imagine? They should buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah, they should. Well, did you see the thing they were talking about? This is funny. Is it insider trading if when the door blows off, you start buying like calls on Boeing to drop. You're like you start buying like
people on the plane who knew it happened.
Yeah. So
I feel like they've earned the right to buy that, right. To buy like put options on Boeing.
Yeah.
Are they allowed to do that? They got to wait until everyone can hear about it.
It's insider trading. Yeah. They got to wait till they land.
It'd be insider trading if Boeing did it on purpose.
Everyone's screaming.
Like some mechanic at Boeing did that on purpose and then put a ton of call options on it.
Oh my God. That would be... Yeah, that's like...
Yeah, that'd be insider.
Several federal like laws broken, I think.
You think someone is think someone is going to be in the state of mind on a plane that just had rapid decompression at 16,000 feet, oxygen mask?
One guy, surely, right? 200 people like on a plane or something, like 150.
You gotta have some balls, dude. You gotta be like locked in.
Everyone's like screaming for their life, and you're like
pull out Robin Hood. It didn't drop that much. It dropped like
Wi-Fi on this plane.
I think it dropped like 8%, which is not much. Yeah. It went from like $230 something a share to like $224 a share.
But it stayed there, I think, or maybe it's back up.
I think it's back up. Although today's the weekend, so it's closed. But
Robin Hood's buffering,
dude.
And like everyone on the plane's like screaming for their life. You're like,
Robin Hood won't load.
Freaking Robin Hood, man.
I think Robin Hood has options trading.
I think you have to like enable it. I think
you have to like apply for it, and they have to approve it. But supposedly Robin Hood was like really bad with just letting whoever options trade, and then they would like lose all their money and still owe like a ton of money because they didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's down to 217 now.
Oh, is that bad?
I mean, it was at... Yeah, it was at like 2... Oh, it dropped a lot, actually. When did it happen?
I don't know, like a week ago.
It was like a week ago from yesterday. What's today? What's today's date? The 13th. It was on the 5th. Yep. So on the 5th, it was at 248. It opened at 248. Closed at 248 as well. So then the next Monday...
So you could have made a lot of money.
Right. So then on Monday, it opened at $227. It opened $20 less than it closed on Friday.
Right. Because it happened over the weekend.
Right. So everyone on Reddit... I saw everyone on like Wall Street bets on Reddit was like...
Sell.
They were like sell and like put options on Boeing. They were like Boeing to the Earth's core. And it's down to 217. It's down
Boeing to the Earth's core.
I was like, what are they talking about? And then I was like, oh, the door. It dropped 13%. So that's,
Oh, the Wall Street bets guys are crazy.
They are crazy. I love just going on there and seeing someone lost like $700,000. They're like, there goes my life savings. It's like, dude,
my wife left me.
How do you recover from that?
Declare bankruptcy, I guess, and then
like it just restarts.
I think so. Yeah,
Zero.
It's a little cheat code.
You can just say you're broke.
Yep.
But still, like
people like losing their lives just like holding for too long or whatever. It's just advanced form of gambling. Like options trading is like
but it's gambling, but it's like
you can put like a hard limit on it, or I don't know, or it's gambling.
What am I saying? It's like insightful gambling. You can like have insight on what you think it's going to do, but at the end of the day, it can still do whatever.
It's gambling for like people who think they're better than you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Dude, there's professional
casino
like slots players out there, which is crazy because slots is like
it's like weighted towards the house like all the time.
Yeah, but like it's just completely random. Yeah. It's not like poker or...
How can you be a pro slots player?
I don't
get that.
You're just really...
You just stop. You just win and then stop. Yeah. It's like, well, I've made a lot, so...
I haven't been to Vegas.
We should go to Vegas. We should gamble. Gamble.
Supposedly, slots machines are like... They're like designed to like stimulate all like the all the centers in your brain to like get you hyped up and like get you excited and like make you feel good.
Yeah, and if you win, like it makes you want to keep going back.
Dude, my grandma is always she loves slots. She's always talking about.
Oh my God, really?
She's always talking about like the colors on the screen are so
enticing.
They're so cool.
They're so. I just want to.
They're like melting your frontal lobe. It's like
more money. And like you're out of money. I need to put more money in there.
I don't even know how they work. Like there's so many different ones. Like slots at its core is like you pull a lever and it's just and then you want to like match them, right? Like that's slots.
Yeah, I guess it like diagonally, horizontally.
God. And then it's like, oh, you matched the.
It's and these ones with these ones. Yeah. And if you add these ones and divide these ones,
you get 5 cents is what we're saying.
And you're like, yes. It's you're like down 1,000 and you're like $5 up. You're like, let's fucking go.
But they're all themed. There's like a racing one, I think. There's like a fishbowl one.
There's a fishbowl.
And I think when you hit the bonus, the fishbowl like breaks and the fish are like.
For every like minority of person, like for every like person who's into something like specific, there's a slot
demographic they've targeted you.
Right, that's what I meant. Yeah,
there's like a baby one where there's like baby things and it's like and they're like getting the babies hooked on it
for like new mothers.
For the newborns. The newborns
for the newborns. Oh yeah. It dispenses milk. Like, oh man. You and the grand prize.
We got so off track, dude. We were talking about topical news and now we're talking about gambling.
Yeah, the Boeing thing. I wanted to show you this. I wanted to bring it up. I don't know if this is interesting. It's probably not, but I don't know if you saw this. So some companies on Amazon have been like automatically putting their stuff up for sale and having like OpenAI do it for them and like writing the title so people can like automatically find it. And people have been finding products that give this response. It says, I'm sorry, but I can't analyze or generate a new product title for you. It violates OpenAI use policy. And that's the title. Right. And that's the title.
Screenshot that?
Oh, it is screenshotted.
Okay, yeah, so I'll throw it up when we're reading that. But
yeah, it's like they're plugging all their products into a OpenAI thing to generate text for like a title, but it failed, but then it pushed it anyway.
Yeah.
So it just pushed the error message to like a product.
To the title. That's
I don't know.
crazy.
I thought that was interesting. Like,
it's crazy that it's $854 and you're paying for an I'm sorry, but I can't analyze or generate a new product title for it. Yeah, so for anyone on audio, this is like an Amazon listing. So you would like click on a product, and I guess like he said, companies are just throwing all their products in. So they don't have to hire someone to do it, basically.
Yeah. It's like, so I looked into like their Amazon products, and it's just like a bunch of products they're selling. I don't know, from like China or something.
Yeah, so you found this on Amazon. Like, this is your picture?
No. I found it on Twitter, but someone linked to it, like a URL, and it's real. Like I think I screenshotted that link that I.
Why does it say 31.5 table length? And it's not a table.
They just threw that at the end of the.
It's not a table. It's a chair.
I don't know. I think whatever algorithm they were using or something just completely messed up.
That chair should not be worth that price. Like that chair.
Oh yeah,
that's like an outdoor like plastic wicker chair. I'd give you like maybe $90.
Yeah, it's just like a gross looking chair.
Like that thing is going to sit outside and just grow mold on it.
Oh yeah, yeah, and they're charging $855.
That's crazy.
And the title's just completely messed up.
I mean, it's not messed up.
Yeah.
But it
Can I buy one? I'm sorry, but I can't analyze or generate a new product title. Can I buy a?
Can I get 2 blue? I'm sorry, but I can't. Dude.
Boss, 2 new orders came in for an. I'm sorry, but I can't analyze a product title.
Have you seen? I mean,
so anyway, like. Robots are gonna.
So these robots.
So these robots aren't gonna take our gerb because
these robots can't
write a product title
for the title.
Oh god.
Have you? Well, I figured AI was. They were gonna use this sooner or later for this kind of stuff. But
yeah.
Did you see there was like AI wrote like mushroom foraging books?
What?
Yes, like some company was just having AI like write books and then just publish the books, and they're like wrong.
Yeah,
like it's like telling you can eat mushrooms that will kill you.
Yeah, I looked this up before. Apparently, like it's like you have to have like mushroom like professionals to like identify a mushroom. Otherwise, because it's really hard just to identify, I guess, a mushroom.
But you can't even do it just by like looking at it. You have to check the spore color, the spore print.
You have to like.
You smell it. Like there's a ton of different things that go into it.
Yeah, but
it's just like red one, green one, brown one.
Not gonna kill you. Not gonna kill you. Will kill you. Might.
And it's just wrong.
It's just, so it's like putting out a book saying you can eat these mushrooms, and people are like, "Oh, I can eat this," and then dying. And
I don't know if anyone had actually died from it yet, but the book was out there. Like you could buy it, and people were like looking through it, and they were like, "This is not right."
Yeah. You can't just like look at a mushroom and be like,
"Yeah, my cousin Jerry done ate that mushroom,
and he can't walk or talk no more." That's not funny.
Sorry,
my cousin ate a mushroom, and he turned into a mushroom. Actually, he got really big.
Then he just fell a little bit and it got real small. Oh my god!
I was waiting to get that one in there, but
dude,
I feel like
good.
I lost my chance.
That was good.
Yeah, it's not gonna make sense in context. So we're just like talking, but then it's.
What other news do I have? The skinny dipper at the Bass Pro in the aquarium.
Oh,
you see
yes,
that?
yes.
He did what we were all thinking.
Yeah,
we were all thinking that.
Yeah, it ain't got a top on it. Like you just go in.
And
there
he wasn't wearing any anything.
Yeah, but I looked it up, and apparently a ton of people have done that. Like multiple
jumped
people
in there.
have jumped. It's been like a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna have a giant
and
open,
it's not the full height of like the building. It cuts off like
and there's
at
like
the stairs.
There's like a
there's
stairs
right
stairs.
next to it. It's like stairs go around it. It's like
jump in, do it, jump
dude,
in me.
That's
jump
intrusive thought. Like central right there.
Yeah.
Like they want people to jump in that.
Yeah,
just weeding out all the people who have like mental illness.
Just a little bit of mental illness in there. Just a little bit of mental.
It's like like hot summer day, dude. You walk into a Bass Pro, it's calling me.
It's calling.
That tank is calling me.
Them bass are calling.
Weird. Bold to do it with nothing on.
With nothing on, yeah.
Like did
he walk? No, I looked at the story.
Yeah,
he got
like
naked and then walked in there or something. Oh, he had a van.
I don't remember what
I heard that he walked
damaged
in there
a
naked.
police van somehow.
What?
Somehow.
Yeah, I heard he got charged with like damaging property, but I thought they meant like the fish tank.
He didn't get any. I don't think he got.
Or I saw a TikTok with him. They had to drain the fish tank, which
what?
They had to like drain it and like refill
okay?
it with water. Well, I think. I don't know. I mean, hey, if like a nude man walks into your house, blah, blah, blah. If like a nude man walked into your home, sat on your couch, would you not wash the couch? I would wash the couch.
I'm on Dexerto, a trusted news source.
Oh, yeah. I see these guys all over Twitter, and it's like just like clickbait, I think. Or it's like they just put the tweet in like a post or in like a news article.
This is crazy to start with this. He drove a car into a pool in the parking lot. Why is there a pool in the parking lot?
Why is there a pool in the parking lot?
Like
like
maybe
a plastic pool?
Yeah,
or
maybe like a shell or something.
Like a little pool in the parking lot, and then
yeah, maybe. Do they sell pools like above ground pools? Maybe he hit an above ground pool or something that they had outside.
Bass Pro Shop just attracts like.
Well, Bass Pro Shop is like near hotels, but I would assume it would say he drove it. Into
was it like the one
pool.
in like where was it? Was it in?
It was in Alabama.
It was in
Birmingham.
Oh, okay.
Birmingham. And then he ran into. He took off his clothes. After he hit the pool, and then
as you do,
yeah, and then ran into the store shortly after. He climbed the stairs near the pond and dove in.
Just go crazy in there. Imagine like right before he jumps in, like someone's like by him, like slapping his butt like a football player, like get in there, man, get in there. You know, just like encouraging. Maybe it wasn't pre-planned then.
Apparently, it's a YouTube challenge. To jump in there. So that's
God.
the terrible thing is that is preserved wildlife. So in doing this type of thing, not only do you look dumb, but you are harming the preservation of wildlife. Well, why are they preserving them in the middle of my Bass Pro Shop?
Why are they putting all these fish
with a waterfall? Dude, every kid that goes into a Bass Pro Shop dreams of jumping in that thing.
Yeah, he just did what every kid was thinking. I don't think I've ever been to a Bass Pro Shop with a pond inside of it. Have you been?
Really? Yeah, the one down has it.
Oh, the one down
by the Topgolf.
No, I don't think I've ever been to a Bass Pro Shop, actually.
Really?
Yeah. We should go.
Yeah, I mean...
We should do the challenge.
They sell fishing poles, hunting rifles.
They got to sell guns.
Corn.
Right? Yeah.
And, like, boats.
Corn?
Yeah, for deer.
They sell, like, deer corn.
I mean, I think it's just corn.
Deer.
But it's like corn in big bags.
Big bags of corn.
You wouldn't eat it. Not for you. You could.
I want to eat it.
It's like hard.
Let me eat it.
It's like dried.
It's like dried corn.
It's like dried corn.
They got like popcorn kernels in there or something. They sell popcorn.
Probably. Yeah, they sell a bunch of like just crap.
Bunch of crap.
Bunch of crap. They took a bunch of crap and they put it in the store and they called it the Bass Pro Crap Store.
They called it we sell bass. You think they sell bass? They probably don't sell bass.
I don't think they sell bass.
Do they sell professional bass?
Do they sell Bass Pros?
At the Bass Pro Shop, they should sell.
They sell like a couple $100,000 boats.
They sell boats.
It's like Tracker or whatever, the boat brand.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I looked at it. There was like multiple people who have done this. And the guys on TikTok like, I got to pay like $25,000. He's got like a GoFundMe.
Oh, for like his bond?
Yeah, his bond.
I only did what we were all thinking. Get me out of here.
Get me out of this plane.
I don't belong with these people. I belong with the fish.
What are you in for? I belong with the fish.
Let me go.
He's like,
what are you in for?
Clawing to get back in with him.
What are you in for?
I jumped into the pond at the Bass Pro Shop.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, brother! Hell yeah! Yes, sir!
Man of the people. Man of the people.
Man of the people.
Carefully, he's a hero.
No way! I climbed the Bass Pro Shop pyramid.
Yeah, why? Why is that a thing? Isn't it in Memphis?
Memphis, yeah. Sorry. If we've been to Tennessee, we should have went there.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's in Memphis, I think, is like...
Missed opportunity.
I don't want to, like, show my...
Dude, I don't know where Memphis is either.
My geography skills off here, but I think it's west.
Is like, I feel like
Nashville is east. No,
it's opposite. I think. Dude. I think Nashville is east. Memphis is west. You don't gotta look it up. You just gotta look it up. It's somewhere in there.
Let me just Memphis.
Yeah, nothing better to do than just like make a synagogue. To Bass Pro.
It's like southwest, like as bottom left corner as you can get. It's basically
it's like
in Arkansas.
It's okay, of course.
And Nashville is like central. It's like north central.
Of course, it's by Arkansas. Okay, yeah. There's some stuff going in there,
like a pyramid,
with
some fish. There's a fish. The Bass Pro Shop pyramid has like, it's like a koi pond, but it's like huge, and there's like bass in it, and you walk over it. Like it's like it's like even with the walkway, and it's like 2 or 3 feet deep. But you're like basically you like walk over little bridges over it. People fish in there.
People fish indoors in the Bass Pro Shop?
Well, they built a freaking bass pond in it. What do you expect?
They built a religious symbol for fish. Okay, let me get some fish in there. Let me get some fish.
Let me see if I can find the pyramid.
Oh, God,
let me show you this pyramid. The inside of it. Look.
Oh my God! Wow.
There's a pier in it.
There's a pier in the Bass Pro Shop.
There's a dude in a boat.
It looks like Disney World's like
it looks like a Louisiana bayou. Okay.
It looks like it's a small world.
Yeah.
It looks like they do tours around it with little animatronics. Oh my God! It's
huge.
Giant. It's like a town.
It's huge.
They built a town, called it Bass Pro Shop, and built a pyramid around it.
And people go.
They
flock. It's like a tourist attraction.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if you have to pay to get in.
You think? Probably.
Because, I mean...
I think so, yeah. Maybe. Maybe not.
I mean...
Well, if you didn't, then there'd be like a ton of people in there, you think. Just like a lot of problems, like a lot of people causing issues.
Do you want to find out?
Can we go?
Here, well, you pull up the next topical event. Do you have anything else? I'll check.
Not really.
Dude.
Oh, I mean, some real downers, like some war going on between. Okay, let's not.
Yeah, I don't think we need
There's
to
like a
get
new
into that.
war happening, and
Awesome.
I saw that trending the other day.
I don't think you have to pay to get in. It's at One Bass Pro Drive.
One Bass Pro. They have a road.
Yeah,
they have a
Bass
road.
Pro Drive.
Bass Pro Drive. It's like a college campus. Where do you go? Bass Pro. BP. BPU. Bass Pro University.
Dude, did you see... so Florida just got hit with the storm, obviously.
Yeah.
Did you see, I think Fort Lauderdale?
Yeah, got hit by
Maybe it was Fort Lauderdale. It was like the Panhandle also.
Got hit by a bunch of tornadoes. Yeah. There's like townhouses like toppled over.
I mean, if they're like new construction,
yeah.
If they've been there for a while, like they're probably good. But new construction, that ain't weatherproof.
That
buddy.
shit's made out of paper mache. Let's be honest.
Yeah. that ain't handling that.
That ain't panhandling that. Okay. Just a lot of if you're listening on audio, which you probably are, the awkward silences are just me staring at Zach, trying not to laugh, just like letting like the worst jokes sink in.
Yeah.
And just which I find fun. Yeah. No more. I don't have many topical news events.
Yeah, there hasn't been much happening this past week.
Yeah, we should make something happen. Watch your local news. Be on the lookout.
So we have something for next week.
Yeah. We should both jump in the Bass Pro Shop little pond there. Yeah. Then there's 2 people. But we need to up it. What would up that?
We should get everyone across the country.
Yeah, we should get just a ton of people jumping in. What are they going to do?
They can't stop us all.
They can't. We should make a Facebook group, yeah.
The fish want to be free.
Let them free, man.
Let me in there. Get them out of that prison and put me in.
Let them out. Put me. It should have been me in that. It should have been me in that pond.
A display of you.
Yeah.
Swimming. Mommy, look. He's coming around.
Don't make eye contact with him, sweetie. Don't make eye contact with him. Spits water.
Doing front flips and doing a little show. Yeah. Honey, get out of the splash zone. You're going to get wet.
They got mini corn dogs over here. You can feed them with it. Throw mini corn dogs in the water.
There's a trainer that comes out with a bucket of just dogs.
Little beanie weenies.
They're like...
He's doing little tricks for the beanie weenies.
Congrats on 5K, dude. You ran a 5K.
I did, yeah.
Getting into
running. I don't know if you were going to bring this up, but
yeah, I was.
I didn't want to fucking run.
I was going to bring it. This guy's running.
I'm running.
Let's keep him accountable.
I used to run. I've told you about it. Yeah, maybe last year or 2 ago, I started running. Then I kind of gave up. I don't know. Kind of gave up on it. But during my time running, I felt so good, fitness wise. But now I'm back running, and I feel good about it. I feel like I'm more on schedule with it, and it's amazing what the human body can do. I could what?
Crazy to run a 5K and then make that statement.
Yeah. Okay. A 5K sounds like a lot, though, doesn't it?
Crazy what the human body's capable of.
Dude, it's 3.2 miles. Okay, that's a long way. That's a long distance.
Oh, you're right.
I couldn't run a mile a week ago.
Yeah, I can't run a 5K.
Yeah,
but it's just funny.
No,
there's people doing triathlons with running, biking, swimming. It's
ultra marathons too.
13 hours total for them to do this, and
it's amazing what the human body can do. I'm
amazing.
Top of the mountain.
Yeah,
I can't. At this point, I cannot imagine running a marathon. 26.2 miles.
Yeah,
that's based on I was gonna look up the story, but some guy ran in forever ago. He ran this distance to
the marathon. That's where they got the distance from.
Yeah, according to legend,
it's
wow. Yeah, according to legend, this guy ran from a city to another city. I forgot.
And they're like,
and
this is the standard.
And then he delivered a message to a king, right? He had to deliver a message.
Oh, this is king. Old.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking 1960s.
Oh no. Yeah, it's because it's such a weird distance, right? So
yeah, that's not far though. I mean, I guess in that time running yeah.
Yeah, and anyway.
They're like, you ran a marathon to get here. And they're like, a marathon?
Let's do it for fun. No, it's even better because the guy delivers this message to a king, right? He ends up running this whole distance. And he dies after. And
we do it for him.
And he ends up getting there, but then shortly after, he dies. So then people are like, we're going to do this for fun.
Just to spite him, because he couldn't.
You died. Yeah, the dude died. So.
Well, I mean, if you go from, if he was a messenger that runs messages a lot, then yeah, I mean, that's kind of embarrassing. But if this is just some guy who's
no, it was an urgent message.
We need you to take this. And it's just some random dude who's just been chilling.
Yeah.
Never run really ever, and then he runs 26 miles straight or whatever.
Yeah, I'm sure he runs from village to village, but 26.
That would kill most of the people.
He had to run really fast. I'm guessing.
Yeah, and they're not running on flat terrain.
No,
this dude's probably running through elevation.
Good running shoes.
Yeah.
Dude's running barefoot.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, that would hurt.
I mean, running in shoes on flat pavement would kill most people today.
Yeah,
it'd kill me.
He got some rotten meat to go with him. He's like, oh, I gotta replenish.
Just eating salted meat.
Oh god, yeah.
I mean, how long would a marathon take? Probably an hour.
What?
In today's conditions? Or 3 hours. 3 hours. It's like 3 hours.
It's like 3 hours. If you're fast. I think.
Yeah, because isn't the
under 3 hours is like really fast, but like pros are like
isn't 2 hours like the line that no one can cross?
Yeah, yeah.
That's like
Ulid Kipchoge.
No one can get faster than 2
Ulid Kipchoge ran under 2 hours.
He did.
He did. He had like a lot of help. It was like prime conditions, but they like set him up.
But it was just for this guy.
Like, it was just for this guy. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wasn't that recent?
This guy. Yeah, it was like some Nike thing.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Mm-hmm. And they had like people like running with him, so he didn't feel.
Yeah, and they would like swap him out,
so he could keep pace. They would have people like run to keep pace.
Yeah, his pace is so fast that like
they're like sprinting.
Yeah, he's like it's like people like you can't even keep up with it for like a minute.
They need like other professional runners that have to like swap in and swap out.
Yeah, like every like 15 or 30 minutes, they would swap out these people for other professional runners and do that pace because they can't keep that pace for the whole time.
I mean, he's obviously
that's
a
like
runner.
Top of the top. Yeah, he's like broken a ton of like marathon records.
Wow.
But yeah, under 3 is like crazy. I think it sounds impossible, but it sounds impossible, and I wanted to sign up for one. I wanted to. Oh, thanks for topping off my coffee. Yeah. Yep, there we go. He's the last of it. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to sign up for one, and I might fucking do it for like the end of the year. You know,
a marathon,
like a full one. You know,
you got to finish before they leave. You know that, right?
Yeah, there's like a 6 hour, like there's like a 6 or 7 hour time limit. They like pack it up, and I'm like, wait.
Like, we got one more runner.
I'm coming. I'm like limping to the yeah. No, you wouldn't want that, but I think if you walked it, it would be like 7 hours.
When is the one you were thinking about?
Like beginning of like December.
Oh, you got that.
Yeah, you think I got a year to like train?
Maybe I'll sign up too, man.
Hey, let's do it. Yeah, I was like looking up like training agenda, and they tell people to like screw the 5K, screw like training for like a fast 5K. Try and train for like a 10K at least, like they're saying, which is like I think like pretty much like a half marathon or almost a half marathon maybe.
I think half marathon is
13.1 miles. I think yeah. Which I don't know what that is in kilometers. I think like maybe 15, 20K. I don't know. But yeah, they say train for like a 10K, train for endurance, and just like
the problem with training for running. That I have found, and kind of why I didn't go as much, is because like it's hard to do strength training and running at the same time.
Yeah,
it's hard to like balance them with other things. Like if I wasn't working and I was just training, then yeah, I could probably like run and do strength training at the same time. But like you have to sacrifice one for the other. Like if you run first and then do strength training, you're not gonna be able to train as hard for the strength training as you do for the running.
Yeah. And if you like build a lot of muscle, then it's even harder to like run because you have more mass.
Right.
Like a lot of runners are like
you want to
really
lose weight. You want to be like lean.
Yeah, lean.
No extra
I mean, you can
weight.
still have a lot of muscle and run like a marathon. Like I've seen people.
Yeah.
Like online do it. You know?
Yeah, runners are like their veins are like just basically on their skin.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cool. It's cool how the human body you can run and you can just keep going. Yeah. Okay. And the only thing stopping you is just like you breaking down.
Have you gotten like runner's high yet?
I have, yeah. Yeah. I feel like it comes in like 2 miles in maybe.
I haven't gotten it yet.
Like 2.5 miles. There. Yeah. You have to get to the point where you can consistently like run for like at least like 1.5 miles, 2 miles. And then,
I mean, I imagine that would help a lot.
Yeah. Like it's interesting because I hit this point where like I'm just not even focusing really much. I can just like kind of zone out, kind of focus on autopilot. And just like autopilot, just keep going, you know, just like, and I like, when I ran that 5K after work, I was like, I'm just going to run like a couple miles. And then I hit 2 and I was like, I can keep going. And I hit 2.5 and I was like, I'll do the 5K, like screw it, whatever. And I just kept going. But like when I started it, I was like, there's no way I'm running like a mile, you know?
Right.
Like you're like hurting, you're like tired.
Yeah.
But when you hit that like point where you've been running for a while, you just kind of like zone out.
That's crazy.
Like, you can just keep going.
Amazing what the human body's capable of.
you lift like a barbell. And you're like, that's amazing.
That is amazing.
No flack. Hey, we all got to start somewhere.
True. No. I just thought it was funny the context of that phrase, the way you said it.
I'm like,
when there's people like
I'm acting like I've already like won like a medal. Like I'm like yes.
There's people training their whole lives to run like an Ironman. And you do a 5K and you're like amazing what I'm capable of.
Yes.
Can no one stop me? No, but that's awesome, dude.
Oh, we letting the dogs out today, man. I'm on top. God. There's like someone like speeding past me and I'm like I'm winning.
No, I'd love to run. I have running shoes. In fact, oh my gosh, you are dripping.
I just picked some up. I just spilled coffee on me.
It's because you got the ice, dude. You're condensating.
Oh yeah.
I didn't go with ice.
It's all wet.
No ice on this. You're dripping.
Yeah, I'm dripping. Just like running. Oh my god, I sweat so much.
Yeah.
I wonder what they do.
You can't get your shirt off after you're done. You're like, like ripping it off your skin.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what people do with like, because I don't carry water with me, right? But during a marathon, I think they have like cups on the side.
Yeah, they have the stations, the aid stations.
Yeah,
they're
people
called.
tell you to like bring like gel or something.
They got the gels. It's like carbs.
Yeah, because you need it to like keep going. Otherwise, you get like cramps.
You need some water, but if you drink too much while you're running, you can have problems.
Yeah, yeah, like you'll get like sick almost.
Yeah.
Or like yeah, I've had that where like I feel like nauseous and I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, I've never tried the gels before. I mean, I've never really needed to, but that's like
that's like if you're going like really long,
like really far, and you like because your body can't digest food really.
Yeah,
it's not. Running. Well, you don't want it to.
It's got to be something that's really quick to digest.
Yeah, it's like super like it's just like straight carbs.
Yeah,
the gels. Amazing what science is capable of.
Amazing what the human body is capable of.
Just squeezing this like nutrient gel into your body.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, those there's like Ironmans. I could never do one of those. Those are crazy.
Dude, I want to do an Ironman.
Dude, it's a marathon with
the marathon,
a ton of biking.
So you swim first.
Yeah,
I forget how far you swim. I think
it's like an hour.
I think it's like 2 kilometers or something.
Oh my god, but swimming?
I don't remember. I feel like I might be playing that down too much, so I'm sorry, but correct us. Yeah. I think you swim and then you immediately get on a bike and you bike like 120 miles or something. Crazy. Yeah. It's nuts.
Yeah.
And then you run a marathon.
Yeah.
And it's like a 13-hour thing.
Yeah, they have one in like Miami or something.
They're all over the place all the time. They do them like every day of the year. There's one in a different location.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
They do one in Pensacola Beach.
Oh, really? Oh, cool. Have you seen that since you used them?
No.
Okay. Yeah. But I would like to just watch one. I mean, they seem like
some of them you swim.
Jeez.
They like it's cool. You can go on their website and it'll tell you like the different stuff. But like some you swim in a river, and then some it's like ocean. I don't know if I would want to swim in the ocean, dude. Yeah, ocean's kind of scary. There's like things in there.
It's scary. Swimming in the ocean. What if you get like a cramp in the ocean? There's just a bunch of people like swimming around.
Yeah, the crazy.
Probably got like boats around there.
They like
probably got like medics.
Well, they'll like release groups
at
a time into the ocean.
Same way with like a marathon. You like they'll like group you up and.
But yeah, I mean, you're basically like someone's feet are a foot above your head, and someone's head is like a foot behind your feet. So you're just like getting smacked.
But the gear for that too, you got to have like a bike,
like a wetsuit.
You got to have a wetsuit. You got to have the cycling gear,
and then running shoes. Your legs, gotta have like
it's like the cheapest part. Probably it's just like the running.
Yeah, but like the bikes are so expensive.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're like
the road, but also the tires on the road bikes. I don't know if you knew this. The PSI for like the road bike tires are like it's like they can go up to like 80, 90, like 100. Jeez. Like, isn't that weird?
That's crazy.
Isn't that weird that like they're inflated that much?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why they need that,
but like people are like, I think Iron Man said this, but also other people are like, just whatever bike you got will work for it. And it's like, dude, you don't want to ride a mountain bike 120 miles.
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
Whatever bike you got, just ride what you got.
No.
Show up to the starting line with a fucking.
The like triathlon bikes are like super skinny, super aerodynamic, super lightweight, like meant for riding. Like, dude, you try to ride a mountain bike, you're gonna be exhausted. Oh, just because they're so not aerodynamic. They're like fat.
Why you were looking into this? You were like, I could run. You gotta do one of those.
Yeah, forever ago. Oh, okay. Recently.
Yeah, for like
But like if you start running and you get the running down and then maybe
I'm not like a good swimmer at all.
You gotta train training for an Ironman is like your job though. It's so hard to train like that while working. Like you have no extra time.
Yeah, that's gonna be like really tough.
Yeah.
Like an hour a day, I guess, maybe. But every day.
Yeah.
For the rest of your life. No breaks. Until the gas, no breaks.
The grind set.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be terrified of just like drowning or something.
Well, drowning is the first thing you do, so it's like
get that out of the way. Yeah. Then
I'm sure it still happens. I'm sure people still have problems.
Yeah.
Swimming.
Well, if you're signing up for an Ironman, you got to know you're ready, right?
True.
Like you got to. No one just signs up for an Ironman and is like,
I'm sure it has happened. I'm sure someone has.
It's like, well, today's the day.
I think I'm going to do an Ironman today.
We just got both notifications on our watches to stand.
That's weird.
We should do standing up pot. Oh, God. Dude,
I'm not in the frame.
With your dogs out?
No one's seeing my dogs.
Dude, your dogs are just out, man.
Woo! I forgot to put
big feet, man.
Yeah, you know what they say about big feet.
Big toenails.
Running. That guy runs. That's what they say.
Yeah, they said that guy. Dude, you could paddle to fucking Madagascar with those things.
I'm like, start swimming. Just everyone behind me, like, tidal wave. I like swimming. Swimming's fun. I never really, like, actually learned the form or anything for, like, good swimming, though.
Yeah, I just know, like, the doggy paddle, or, like, the overarm.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't get too fancy.
If you're splashing, you're doing it wrong.
If you ain't drowning, you're doing it wrong. Well, you're probably doing it wrong.
Dude, I saw this thing on Instagram. I got like an ad for it. It's called Hop Water.
Hop water.
It's like It's like hops in water. Hop flavored water.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I was like Landon would love this.
No.
Yeah, beer hops. In water. It's water.
Maybe. I'd love to try it, but I think it sounds gross, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, I've never heard of it before. So
I've never had hops outside of like a beer scenario.
It's HOPWTR, hop water.
Why would you get that ad?
I don't know. Oh, it's pre-ordered. It's not out yet. Oh, wait, maybe it is. Oh, no, it is. It is.
Oh, let's get a hop water.
They've got different flavors.
Different flavor of hops.
Here. What's inside?
Well, hops, I hope.
It all starts with hops. Our brewer-approved blend of Citra, Amarillo, Mosaic, and Azacca hops delivers a citrusy, piney flavor reminiscent of your favorite IPA without booze.
That sounds gross.
We team up with mood-boosting, stress-busting adaptogens and nootropics.
Is this for like people who are like recovering alcoholics? Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
is
that's
cool.
Carbonated?
That's cool.
I assume it is. It looks carbonated. Oh, yeah, sparkling water.
Yeah, I feel like this would be good for people who are like recovering.
You should try it, man.
Drug addict. What are you trying to say?
Yeah,
we're here for a reason, and we love you.
If you crush the IPA fridge every once in a while.
No. IPAs aren't meant for chugging. If you like,
no, they're meant because you like hops.
Yeah.
If you're one of those people.
Me, I do like IPAs, and I gotta like eat something with it though. Otherwise, you're just drinking like it's too strong. It's like drinking a Guinness for fun.
How would you describe the flavor of hops?
Fruity. Fruity, aromatic. Definitely not like a fruit taste. It doesn't taste like a fruit. But like, I think, what are they, like vegetables or something?
They're like buds,
like plants.
I think,
they're
from
like,
a plant.
Yeah, they're like. So it's not like a strong. I mean, it can be a strong flavor in beer, especially, but like, don't they like ferment like beer and stuff? Are the hops they're putting in that hop water like fermented, or?
I don't know if you ferment the hops or not. I thought they add the hops in just for the flavor.
Maybe, yeah, I guess so. I don't know what hops are.
Yeah.
Unless I'm playing basketball and I got those hops. Okay, that one didn't. Oh,
no, that one. We're going to have to cut that one out.
Okay, that's fine. Fuck. Unless you're talking Judy hops from...
Okay, from Zootopia.
From Zootopia.
All right, let's not get into that.
Okay.
That is an animal?
Yeah.
That is a fake animal.
Well, furries don't seem to think so.
Okay.
Shout out furry. Shout out to... Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Remember when I told you I went to this...
That's never a good lead up. Shout out furries. Oh, my God. Clearly.
So I went to this music festival a couple months ago. And
the one in Gainesville?
Yeah, in Gainesville. Yeah.
What show was it?
The Fest.
The Fest.
It's called The Fest. Yeah, it's like a 3-day music festival. I highly recommend it. It's really fun. Ton of bands playing. But I saw like a furry, and I don't think I've ever seen a furry in real life, or up close.
They're just
I guess
made up. They're stories.
Yeah, and there's this guy. He's in like a fursuit. Also, keep in mind, it's October, but it's still hot as hell outside.
It's Florida.
And he's wearing like a full suit.
It's high 80s, low 90s.
I saw him at the beginning of the day. I saw him at the end of the day, still in suit. I'm like,
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Heat stroke.
I took like a selfie with him though. I was like, yo, can I get a selfie? And he's like, of course.
Do you have it?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't think...
Can we throw it up?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't want to...
Okay.
I don't want to.
You don't want to put him on blast.
No. Okay. No, because he seemed like a nice guy. You know.
I mean,
I like follow him on Twitter now. He's got like a Twitter. He's like, I don't know if you know what ska music is.
I know what ska is.
He's like a ska dog.
That's
he's
crazy.
Like a ska dog.
That's crazy.
He's
ska
like
furry.
Yeah, he's a ska furry. Furry. Or fa. Fa. Okay, never mind. This doesn't work at all, does it? Yeah. Yeah, but I mean,
that was your story. That you met one.
That I met one, and it's surprisingly like, well, I was just so hyped about it, and he was like dancing in like the pit
was
or
he
whatever.
Like getting into it?
Oh, he was getting into it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and he had like this tie, right? He had like he was wearing like a suit.
Tie?
No, but he was wearing like it was like a suit. Like it was like a furry, but that was wearing a suit.
Like a business suit?
Yeah. He's got some business to attend to.
Yeah. Some ska.
Some ska business. some rough business.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Okay. All right. But, oh, man, I was, like, happy to see him. I was like, because I find it so interesting.
Confident.
Yeah, confident.
You think they're confident, or you think that they're confident because they're wearing a mask?
Oh, for sure they're confident because they're wearing the thing.
Right.
Yeah. Maybe it, like, brings it out of
You think if they had to wear it without the head on it, they would...
Oh, God.
They would probably not want to do it as much.
Can you imagine seeing like a mascot?
Half furry.
Like can you imagine seeing like a mascot without the head? You could not treat
What's
it
the
normally.
Dolphins mascot?
I'm guessing a dolphin. I don't know.
You haven't seen the Dolphins mascot? They have to have a mascot.
They have to have a mascot.
Fins up, by the way.
Dolphins game Fins up tonight.
Wild card round.
If they don't win tonight,
Dolphins, Chiefs, they're gone. 0 degree Fahrenheit weather.
It's like negative weather, yeah.
Those Dolphins are going to be in an ice cube.
Be chilly. Dolphins
global cooling, more like. Sorry.
It's not real, by the way. Oh, God.
Oh, God. All right, we're going to throw this up. Let me see this.
Oh, God.
Dude, I'd rather have a human head. That's just a dude in a sweatshirt. Is that the current one? That looks like AI. That's the current one.
Oh, that looks gross. I mean, you can't make a dolphin look...
He's number one.
Yeah, he is.
What's the Chiefs mascot? Do you think it's a Chief?
Something racially insensitive.
Don't pull it up.
Something racial.
The Chiefs. Because their logo is just...
an arrowhead, yeah.
And
their arrowhead
is KC,
It's
right?
a furry. It's a furry. Oh, wait, no. Casey Wolf. It's called Casey Wolf.
Oh, he's kind of funny looking.
Yeah, why is there a wolf?
Some pants. Oh, are those his like permanent pants? Oh, those are his. I thought he was just wearing those. Oh, he's got different pants. He's got. Oh my God, those are like leather pants with tassels.
Gee, that's a little too sexy.
Dude, he's got some chub down there. He's got some like cushion for the pushing.
Some photos. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why. A lot of mascots.
Why is it a wolf or whatever that is? What is it?
I don't. It's a wolf. Their name's Casey Wolf. I don't know if it's a boy or girl.
Casey Wolf.
Yeah, Kansas City. So Casey Wolf.
Why is Chiefs mascot a wolf? The team's Wolf Pack, boisterous fans who sat in temporary bleachers at a stadium.
The team's the Wolf.
So it's like
Pack.
A callback.
Yeah, the team's called the Wolf Pack, I guess.
We should maybe next episode we'll like rank all the NFL mascots.
Yes, we should rank the mascots.
Because if the Dolphins mascot is that, there's got to be some other ones.
Oh yeah,
there's got to be some good ones.
I like a lot of the NHL mascots, but yeah, the NFL ones.
Yeah,
I don't know if it'd work well with audio though.
No,
people got to look it up later in their own time. But if you just want to hear our reactions to like some of these fucking demons.
Well, how would you describe the Dolphins mascot for anyone listening on Spotify? Then?
It's a dolphin, but it's just like a dolphin head, right?
It's like
it's
dude.
Very elongated. I mean, it's got the nose and everything, but it is just a guy in like a oversized sweater,
with like a flappy gray sweater with a Dolphins jersey, and then just take like imagine a mascot, a dolphin if it were a mascot, okay, and then cut the head off the dolphin mascot, and then put it on a guy.
Put it on a guy. Yeah, it looks like something straight out of.
Does he have a fin? Like, does he have a
No, I don't think so.
Why?
Oh, he does.
Oh, he does have a little fin.
Yeah. But it looks like something straight out of like the 90s, doesn't it? Or like 80s.
It looks like a duck in this photo.
Yeah, it looks like they didn't change anything in like years.
Yeah.
Just like the Dolphins team. Sad. No, just kidding. Shout out Mike McDaniels. We're going to win today, baby. We're going to win.
Fins up.
Fins up.
Hopefully Tua doesn't throw any interceptions.
If we don't win, then...
I'm cheering for the Bills. Landon hates the Bills.
Dude.
He hates the Bills.
Dude. Well...
I think their TikTok's funny, and that's the only reason I want them to win.
Their TikTok is pretty funny.
Did you see the forklift one I sent you?
Oh, my God, yeah.
It was pretty funny.
It was really funny.
It was pretty funny.
Shout out the Bills TikTok.
Shout out whoever runs the Bills TikTok. I want you to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he should get a ring for sure. They should give him a ring. Yeah.
Like just like brain rot lobotomy core TikToks.
Yeah,
He's so funny.
He's so funny. Yeah. Hey,
Josh Allen's cool too. Yeah. Be nice. You know, I don't think he's won one yet. A bowl.
Yeah.
You know, but fins up.
Fins up.
If the fins go down, then you know, maybe Josh Allen. I don't think you could ever cheer for Josh.
No, I couldn't.
Well, it's not Josh. It's just the Bills.
Just the Bills.
It's not him.
Yeah. Well, I think that's like
can't hate the player.
Like
you gotta hate
nemesis. I think everyone.
Josh Allen specifically.
No. Well, yeah.
Specifically, I hate Josh Allen of Bills.
Yeah.
Like the rest of them, that's fine. It's whatever. Josh Allen.
Yeah. Well, when did Ace Ventura: Pet Detective come out? Because that had the.
It was like 90s, right?
Yeah. I don't think the Dolphins have won a playoff game since that Pet Detective movie has come out, by the way. They haven't won it since 2000. Maybe before then. But that had the Dolphins thing where it's like laces out, and like the guy's like crazy. That would be me. I would turn.
I haven't seen that movie in a while.
We gotta watch it.
We gotta watch it. Yeah,
watch it. Okay.
We'll watch it next episode. We'll just play Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. We'll just upload that.
Yeah, we'll just upload
episode 3. It's just a rip. We just ripped it.
Yeah, we just ripped it, and there's just
no new content. We're going on break. We're gonna play Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. In the
meantime, we'll be right
back. Oh,
all right. Anything else?
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
I'll let you think. Shout out the Dolphins. God, fins up, baby. Please, 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 please.
Are you gonna bet on it?
Should I do it right now? Should I bet on it? Should I bet money on it?
You should.
See, I feel like I should bet money on the Chiefs because, like, I was talking to you before the podcast that if I bet on the Chiefs and the Dolphins
win
lose,
either way.
I win either way.
You can't
because
lose.
If I lose money and the Dolphins win, I don't care. Hey,
but how long does that money that you've won, which is like, what is it, like 1.5 to 1, the odds that the Chiefs are going to win?
Yeah, I'm getting like $5.
How long is that money gonna keep your happiness up?
Well, it depends how much money I put down.
And then you realize that nothing can repair the hole in your heart that was the Dolphins that are now out.
Well, I just need to bet like $5,000 then, right?
I think if they're losing, you should go to Kansas City, storm the field, and threaten to like blow yourself up if they don't let the Dolphins win.
A terrorist threat. Pretty sure someone's tried that before, and you know, could be me, but you know, FBI if you're listening, I'm kidding. Yeah. That's a joke. He's kidding. So that's like the over under. It's like. Oh, it's changed actually. Miami went up, I think.
How does it work? Spread?
Is that what it is? It's the money line here. It's like plus 200. So it's 2 to 1, I think.
That works.
Yeah. Yeah, it's confusing. I don't know.
Is it like a percentage?
Yeah. So right now I think it's like it's like plus 195. So that means if you bet, you
get like $1.95 for every dollar spent.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I just typed in 1. It says 195. Yeah, that makes sense.
And that's for the Chiefs.
That's for the Dolphins.
And what's the Chiefs? It's like 2 something?
It's like minus 238. So I don't know how that works, but it's just
that's so confusing.
I know. So if I put $50 on the Chiefs, I get $71.
Well, you're kind of out of frame right now because you're standing.
I'm sorry. If I put $51 on the Chiefs, I get $71. But if I put $50 on the Dolphins, I get $147. So it's like 2 to 1, I guess, or 3 to 1. I don't know. The moral of the story is I don't know how betting works.
I think what you should do is you should put it on the Dolphins. Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put $20 on the Dolphins. Should I do it?
Put $50 on them.
Dude.
How much do you get if they win if you put 50?
150. It was more, but now it changed, I think. Because I think Jalen Waddle and Raheem Mostert
it was announced or something?
Yeah, I think they're playing. Like it was
like
questionable.
The stock price went up.
Yeah, it was like questionable if they were playing, and I think it got confirmed while we were doing this podcast, maybe that they're playing. So,
man. Well,
all right. Well, there you go. Bet on the Dolphins. Okay, let's go.
Did you? You did?
I'll do it. $20. Yeah, I did. I'll do it. I get $60. That's like a game.
The only thing that sucks though is like you're gonna be even madder if the Dolphins lose now. Gonna be even more angry.
Oh well, fuck no. Oh well.
Did you do it?
I did it. Yeah.
You had it ready that fast? Is your account already hooked up?
Oh, I'm in a state where I can't bet.
Why?
I don't think Florida allows it.
No, Florida allows it now, I'm pretty sure.
It says we can't play. It says recheck location. Well, maybe sports betting is illegal here. I don't know.
I could have sworn you could bet on sports. I thought they recently announced it.
Maybe it's this county? I don't know.
No, because Jordan... Oh, well, he uses a different app, I think, that kind of works around that.
Yeah. I think
uses a legal loophole.
Yeah, he uses like a suspicious website to do sports
betting in Florida.
We do not condone betting, by the way.
No, we're not legal.
I've never
advice.
bet on anything.
We are not suggesting any stocks to buy.
Yeah.
Oh, Hard Rock Bet is the only one.
Hard Rock Bet.
How did they get like a monopoly on the betting?
I'd probably like put money in the pockets of
the only legal sports betting site in Florida is Hard Rock Bet. So you downloaded a sports betting app and you can't even use it?
I can't use it, no. I've never used it before.
Download Hard Rock Bet, I guess.
But download Hard Rock Bet.
Well, I guess we'll wrap this one up.
We'll see. Fins up again for the 50th time.
Yeah. So if you're on Spotify, check us out on YouTube. Give us a subscribe. Smash that like button. Comment something not on my appearance.
Or do. That'd be so funny.
I don't really care. If you leave any comments, we'll cover them maybe at the beginning of the next episode. If they are, relevant. Not offensive.
If they're not if they're not like,
if they don't offend me, maybe we'll cover them.
If they offend me, I'll say it, but
he'll be upset about it.
As long as it doesn't offend like the populace. Yeah.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. Just the populace. I'm looking out for him.
Yeah.
Looking out for the populace. But
don't be saying things.
Don't be saying
about the
things.
populace.
Don't be saying mean things about the populace.
You can't be talking about the populace like that.
No, you can't.
But yeah, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, at afternoonbreakfast.tv, I think on most platforms. Mm-hmm. TikTok, afternoonbreakfast.tv. YouTube is just at afternoonbreakfast. And make sure you follow us on Spotify. Give us a rating. And thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
Watch those shorts. Rack up those numbers. Watch them while you sleep. Play this podcast while you sleep. Buy some phones.
Yeah, right after this, we're going to play 24 hours of white noise. We can really rack up that.
Make some Spotify accounts on those phones. Get every internet device in your house hooked up to Spotify on a different account on loop.
And pay a company in India to register Spotify accounts, illegitimate Spotify accounts, and stream it.
Yeah, and stream this podcast. Well, if you're listening while you're at work, have a good day. If you're on your way to work, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
And we'll see you guys next week, next Monday. We'll come back, and we'll see you then.
All right.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Bye.
See ya.